If you think you've seen every crazy off-road motorhome out there, no, you haven't. Because the 2026 Toyota Warlord 6x6 just rolled in. And this thing looks like it could survive the apocalypse and still flex on everything at the campsite. We're talking 6 wheels, insane ground clearance, and a vibe that screams, I go where roads quit. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're diving deep into the 2026 Toyota Warlord 6.6, breaking down its exterior, interior, performance, and pricing to see if this beast is actually worth the hype or just another overbuilt flex machine. Stick around, because this one gets wild. Right off the bat, the exterior design is strut aggressive. Aggressive. This ain't your average RV, not even close. The front end carries that bold Toyota DNA, but cranked up to 11 with a massive grille, sharp LED headlights, and a reinforced bumper that looks ready to smash through anything in its path. The 6x6 setup instantly makes it stand out, with dual rear axles that not only look insane, but also give it serious off-road capability. You've got huge, all-terrain tires wrapped around heavy-duty rims, and the suspension is lifted so high, it feels like you're climbing into a tank. The body is built with rugged composite materials, designed to take hits from rocks, dirt, and whatever else the wild throws at it. There are storage compartments integrated along the sides, roof racks for extra gear, and even optional solar panels on top to keep you powered when you're off the grid. And let's be real, rolling into a campsite with this thing, yeah, you're stealing the show. People are gonna stop, stare, and probably ask a million questions. It's got that main character energy for real. Step inside, and the vibe switches from rugged beast to straight-up luxury cabin. The interior is surprisingly clean and modern, mixing premium materials with practical design. You've got soft touch surfaces, leather seating, and ambient lighting that gives it a cozy, upscale feel. The main living area is spacious, thanks to smart layout. Engineering. There's a convertible lounge setup with a big dinette that can turn into a sleeping area. The seats are plush, supportive, and honestly feel more like something out of a luxury SUV than a motorhome. Big panoramic windows let in tons of natural light, so it doesn't feel cramped at all. Up front, the driver's cockpit is straight fire. You've got a digital instrument cluster paired with a large touchscreen infotainment system that handles navigation, entertainment, and vehicle controls. Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, all that good stuff is fully integrated. The steering wheel has that chunky, confident feel, and visibility is surprisingly solid for something this massive. The kitchen setup is compact but efficient, featuring a modern cooktop, a decent-sized fridge, and plenty of storage for your gear and snacks. Everything feels well thought out, not just thrown together. It's designed for people who actually plan to live and travel in this thing, not just flex it on Instagram. Sleeping arrangements are legit comfortable too. The main bed area is set up with a proper mattress, not some flimsy fold-out situation. You can actually get a good night's sleep after a long day, off-roading or road tripping. There's also clever use of storage throughout the cabin, with hidden compartments and overhead cabinets that help keep everything organized. Now let's talk performance, because this is where the Warlord earns its name. Under the hood, you're looking at a powerful turbo diesel engine, likely pushing somewhere around 300 to 400 horsepower, paired with insane torque numbers. And yeah, torque is what really matters here, because this thing is built to crawl over rocks, sand, mud, you name it. The 6.6 drivetrain gives it ridiculous traction. Power is distributed across all 6 wheels, so even if you're in rough terrain, you're not getting stuck easily. Add in locking differentials, advanced off-road driving modes, and a heavy-duty suspension system. And you've got a machine that laughs at tough conditions. Driving it on highways is surprisingly smooth too. It's not sports car fast, obviously, but it cruises comfortably, and the cabin insulation keeps things quiet. Off-road though, that's where it shines. You can take this thing places most RVs wouldn't even dare to think about. Fuel economy. Yeah, don't expect miracles. This is a big, heavy 6x6 beast, so it's gonna drink fuel. But if you're buying something like this, you're not exactly worried about MPG. You're here for capability, freedom, and that unmatched presence. Now, let's talk pricing, because this is where things get serious. The 2026 Toyota Warlord 6.6 isn't cheap, no surprise there. Starting prices are expected to land somewhere around $180,000 to $250,000. Depending on the configuration and options, you choose. Fully loaded models with all the bells and whistles. You're silly pushing past that. Yeah, that's a lot of cash. But when you think about what you're getting, a luxury off-road motorhome with extreme capability, it starts to make sense for a certain type of buyer. This isn't for everyone. It's for people who want to explore without limits, who want something unique, and who don't mind dropping serious money for it. So, is the Warlord 6.6 worth it? Honestly, if you're into overlanding off-grid adventures or just want the most badass motorhome on the road, this thing absolutely delivers. It's bold, it's capable, and it's got that undeniable cool factor. Alright? That's gonna wrap it up for today's review. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Toyota Warlord 6.6, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Saints Reviews Hub, and drop a comment letting me know what you think about this beast. Would you take it off-road, or is it just too much? I'll catch you in the next one.